Fellow Jamaicans, please get your notebook and pencil out and take notes. It is not about the war and retaliations every day. Today begins a new page in your life. I want you to begin to learn how the game of life is played so you can become winners and break the cycle of poverty and crime among yourselves. Leave bad minds behind and make a bold step forward to build yourself and your community and your country. One love, I say, with one heart. Let's build a better and stronger nation today. This video will open your eyes to the economic structure of what is going on in Jamaica. Future videos will show you how to become an active participant in the things that make Jamaica great. Help us to grow this channel by subscribing, share the video, and give us a thumbs up. There is no time to waste, get on board. Listen up, my people. Jamaica's economy, reliant on tourism, needs diversification and foreign investment to overcome high debt and limited infrastructure. Foreign investment can boost Jamaica's economy, but must be managed to avoid debt dependency and ensure local benefits. Jamaica must strategically manage foreign investments, ensuring transparency, local capacity building, and diversification. China's Belt and Road Initiative brings infrastructure investments to Jamaica, but terms must align with long-term goals. China's investments in Caribbean infrastructure and tourism aim to boost economic growth and strengthen diplomatic ties. China's investments in the Caribbean offer growth opportunities but raise concerns about debt dependency and political influence. China's infrastructure projects in Jamaica, like the North-South Highway, enhance connectivity but face criticism over local job creation and transparency. Chinese investments in Jamaica's tourism sector create jobs and revenue but challenge local businesses and cultural identity. China's investments in Jamaica's energy, mining, and telecommunications sectors aim to boost development but raise environmental and sustainability concerns. Jamaica's trade relationship with China boosts exports but creates a trade deficit and competition for local businesses. Growth through partnership economic benefits for Jamaica. China's investments in Jamaica promise significant economic benefits, injecting capital into key sectors and fostering growth. These investments address infrastructure gaps, create jobs, and boost economic competitiveness. Realizing these benefits requires careful planning and transparent governance. Immediate benefits include job creation and skill development. Large-scale projects provide employment and enhance human capital. Investments in tourism create jobs in hospitality and services. Growing Chinese tourism offers opportunities for Jamaicans in various sectors. Modern infrastructure attracts foreign investment and reduces costs. Investments in energy and telecommunications foster innovation and attract new industries. Building a more prosperous future opportunities for sustainable growth. Chinese investments offer immediate economic benefits, but long-term sustainable growth is crucial. Diversifying Jamaica's economy through manufacturing, technology, and renewable energy is key. This reduces reliance on tourism and agriculture, creating resilience. Knowledge transfer and training programs enhance local productivity. Inclusive growth strategies ensure benefits for all Jamaicans. Navigating the debt landscape, managing risks, and ensuring long-term sustainability. One of the primary concerns surrounding Chinese investments in Jamaica is the potential for debt dependency. Many of these projects are financed through loans from Chinese state-owned banks, raising concerns about the sustainability of this debt burden, particularly given Jamaica's history of high debt levels. Transparency and responsible lending practices are paramount in mitigating the risks associated with debt financing. Jamaica must carefully scrutinize the terms of loan agreements, ensuring that interest rates are favorable, repayment schedules are manageable, and that projects are economically viable and likely to generate sufficient returns to cover debt servicing costs. Diversifying sources of financing is another crucial strategy for reducing debt dependency. While Chinese loans may offer attractive terms and conditions, it is essential for Jamaica to explore alternative sources of funding, such as multilateral development banks, private sector investors, and partnerships with other countries. Strengthening debt management capacity is equally important. This includes building institutional capacity within the government to effectively manage debt, negotiate favorable loan terms, and monitor the performance of projects financed through debt. Beyond balance sheets. Measuring the true cost of economic development. While economic growth is a crucial aspect of development, it is not the only metric that matters. It is essential to look beyond balance sheets and consider the broader social, environmental, and governance implications of Chinese investments in Jamaica. One key consideration is the environmental impact of large-scale infrastructure projects. Jamaica's pristine environment is a valuable asset, and it is crucial to ensure that these projects are developed and implemented in an environmentally sustainable manner, minimizing deforestation, pollution, and damage to fragile ecosystems. Social impact assessments should be an integral part of the investment process, evaluating the potential impacts on local communities, including displacement, access to resources, and cultural heritage. Engaging with local communities, addressing their concerns, and ensuring that they share in the benefits of these investments is essential for building trust and fostering sustainable development. Governance and transparency are paramount in ensuring that Chinese investments are conducted fairly and ethically. This includes transparent bidding processes, anti-corruption measures, and mechanisms for monitoring and evaluating the social, environmental, and economic impacts of these investments. Weighing the risks of dependence. Chinese investment offers Jamaica development lifelines, but debt concerns loom large. Critics warn of a potential debt trap and lack of transparency in loan agreements. The use of Chinese contractors raises concerns about long-term benefits for Jamaica. Without significant knowledge transfer, Jamaica risks over-reliance on Chinese expertise. Shifting sands political influence and the balance of power. China's growing presence in Jamaica raises concerns about political influence and sovereignty. Critics argue China's loans could lead to political concessions and undermine traditional alliances. This is particularly concerning in the Caribbean, traditionally within the U.S. sphere of influence. Jamaica could be caught in a geopolitical tug-of-war, affecting its foreign policy and national interests. China's influence might erode democratic values in Jamaica over time. Beyond the horizon. Navigating long-term challenges and opportunities. Jamaica faces challenges and opportunities with Chinese investment. Balancing economic development with national interests requires careful planning. Managing debt responsibly is crucial. Loans must generate sufficient returns. Strengthening debt management and transparency is key. Diversifying investment sources reduces dependence on China. Partnerships with other countries are essential. Promoting domestic industries fosters resilience. A strong civil society ensures accountability. Free media and democratic institutions are vital. Jamaica's development must be inclusive. Social fabric. Navigating cultural exchange and potential friction. China's growing presence in Jamaica extends beyond the realm of economics and finance, leaving its mark on the social fabric of the island nation. The influx of Chinese workers and tourists brings about increased cultural exchange, with the potential for both enriching interactions and points of friction. On the one hand, the interaction between Jamaicans and Chinese newcomers fosters a greater understanding of each other's cultures, traditions, and perspectives. Chinese restaurants have become increasingly popular across Jamaica, introducing new flavors and culinary experiences to the local palate. Similarly, Chinese cultural events, such as Lunar New Year celebrations, offer opportunities for cultural exchange and appreciation. However, this increased interaction also presents potential challenges. Language barriers, differing cultural norms, and social customs can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or friction between locals and newcomers. For instance, different work ethics or communication styles can create challenges in the workplace. Moreover, the presence of a growing Chinese community in Jamaica raises questions about integration and social cohesion. Ensuring that Chinese immigrants have access to language training, education, and opportunities to integrate into Jamaican society will be crucial for fostering a harmonious and inclusive society. The influx of Chinese investment in Jamaica has been met with a mix of hope and skepticism by the Jamaican public. While many acknowledge the potential economic benefits these investments bring, concerns about debt, transparency, and the long-term implications of China's growing influence persist. For some Jamaicans, Chinese investment represents a much-needed lifeline for a country grappling with economic challenges. They view these investments as an opportunity to create jobs, improve infrastructure, and enhance Jamaica's overall development prospects. The rapid pace of construction and the tangible results of these investments, such as new roads, bridges, and buildings, are seen as signs of progress and a reason for optimism. However, others express concerns about the potential downsides of these investments. Some worry about the growing debt burden and the risk of Jamaica becoming overly reliant on China, both economically and politically. The lack of transparency surrounding some loan agreements and the perception that Chinese companies often prioritize their own workers and suppliers further fuel these anxieties. Moreover, there are concerns about the social and environmental impacts of these investments. Some communities worry about the potential for displacement or disruption to their livelihoods due to large-scale infrastructure projects. Others express concerns about the environmental impact of these projects, particularly in ecologically sensitive areas. Navigating the complexities of Chinese investment requires robust governance, strong institutions, and a commitment to transparency and accountability. Jamaica must ensure that these investments are conducted in a manner that benefits all Jamaicans, protects the country's national interests, and upholds its democratic values. Strengthening public procurement processes is crucial for ensuring transparency and fairness in the awarding of contracts for Chinese-funded projects. Open and competitive bidding processes, coupled with robust oversight and accountability mechanisms, are essential for preventing corruption and ensuring that contracts are awarded based on merit and value for money. Building capacity within government agencies responsible for negotiating and overseeing these investments is equally important. This includes providing training on debt management, contract negotiation, environmental and social impact assessments, and other relevant areas to ensure that Jamaican officials are equipped to engage effectively with their Chinese counterparts. Moreover, fostering an open and transparent dialogue between the government, the private sector, civil society, and the Jamaican people is essential for building trust, addressing concerns, and ensuring that these investments align with the long-term interests of the Jamaican people. This includes regular consultations with communities potentially affected by these investments, public hearings on proposed projects, and accessible mechanisms for citizens to voice their concerns and hold their leaders accountable. Jamaica's journey with China's investments is a balancing act between economic opportunities and national interests. Rapid development fueled by Chinese capital is undeniable, yet potential pitfalls from debt dependency to political influence cannot be ignored. Jamaica must harness these investments while mitigating risks for a brighter future. Transparency, accountability, and good governance are essential. Jamaica must demand transparency in all loan agreements. Strengthening public procurement processes and promoting open competition are crucial. Empowering local communities ensures benefits are widely shared. Prioritizing local content and investing in education will create a more equitable society. Protecting Jamaica's environment and cultural heritage is paramount. Rigorous environmental assessments are essential for mitigating ecological footprints. Promoting cultural exchange while preserving Jamaica's identity requires careful planning. As Jamaica looks to the future, it does so in a world increasingly defined by shifting geopolitical dynamics. Navigating this complex landscape requires strategic foresight and deft diplomacy. Jamaica must leverage its strategic location and vibrant democracy, forging partnerships that promote sustainable development and preserve its sovereignty. Diversifying economic and diplomatic partnerships is crucial, strengthening ties with traditional allies and exploring new partnerships. Investing in education, innovation, and technology is essential, fostering entrepreneurship and supporting research and development, equipping workers with skills for a changing job market. Jamaica's future lies in the hands of its people, embracing transparency, accountability, and inclusive governance, harnessing opportunities for a prosperous and sustainable future. Thank you for watching.